Okay, so before we start this modification, just have a look how my body position, upper and lower, looks on this motorbike. Okay, so the seat is big enough, you can move slightly forward or back, but this is my typical riding position. I usually keep my foot like that and move for the changing gears. So that's the my knee angle, leg angle, and this is my upper body position. So I can feel I slightly lean over on the bars. It's nothing extreme, but more sporting compared to the other motorbikes. And this is the angle which I have in my legs. So now you can have a look closely, and then we can compare after when you rise up the seat by 11 millimeters. So obviously, to start this modification, I'm gonna secure my bike on the rear stand, and then we have to remove both seats, the seat cowl and the rider seat. So if you can see, there's a bolt that we go after. We have to unbolt it, and also this bolt has to be removed. Rear shock has to be moved over, and clavis has to be removed. To do this job, we have to remove the tank. We have to remove it from here, and two bolts holding the tank, and just there's two options: remove completely or just lift up. The only problem, the tank has two lips, so we can't just lift up this tank without removing this bolt. We have to remove it, slide back, and then just lift up. As you can see, there's our M14 bolt from the clavis. It's socket number 19, and I'm gonna use small extension, and over here it's socket number 14. So I'm gonna just crack the loose. It's loose now. Rear shock, I moved back, and I managed move it down old clavis. So this is old clavis, this is the new one. As you can see, the bottom part is exactly the same, like I said, the difference only with the length of that bolt. So when you slide the spacer, the bolt length will be exactly the same. So now we can slide in clavis, bolt it up. This bolt is 48 newton meter, the top bolt is 52 newton meters. So after that modification, we're gonna have a 2022 stretchable RS with the geometry of 2022 stretchable RS. So let's get back to work and put it back together. As you can see, the new spacer is showing over here. Everything's secure. So this bolt is 48 newton meters. This clavis top mount is 52 newton meters. So job mount, it's relatively easy to do it, but a bit fiddly. You need second person to lift up the rear end of the bike to release the pressure weight from the shock. You move the shock back, change the clavis, put it back together, and job done. Okay, so now I'm gonna put back together and I show you the difference in the body position. The spacer and the new clavis is installed on the bike. Bike is just higher up, exactly the same as on the 2023. So even look I have only slightly bent in my knees, but still flat-footed. I'm 181 centimeters with 32 inseam inside my legs. And now have a look if you see any difference. If you want to have a 23 geometry on your older generation of triple, this is the way to do it. All right, that's it from me for today. Ride safe, have a fun. See you next time. Bye bye.